2016 is the year of the monkey, the year of the fire monkey to be exact, Taurus. I'm Pastor Rosemary, Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. The year of the fire monkey is going to last from February 8th of 2016 through to January 28th of 2017. It's a lunar calendar. Taurus the bull, your lucky fortune for the year of the fire monkey, your special good luck charm is the I-Ching hexagram of sea over breath. The message from the merciful Kuan Yin is to avoid giving into unnecessary temptation that will only serve to add difficult circumstances to your life, Taurus. The best approach is to enjoy a multitude of various activities such as balancing work, family, exercise, leisure, and travel. There can be no creativity or conception of ideas, projects, or progeny without the ability to breathe, avoiding excessively romantic emotions that are not properly channeled to water both the self and others. So emotions water the other aspects of your sphere of sensation. And we'll get into that a little bit more here in a moment. The year of the fire monkey is something that's repeated every 60 years, and the monkey every 12 years, with varying elements of the Chinese astrology elements. The I-Ching elements are slightly different. The fire monkey year is the celestial stem of the third of fire, begotten of the 10 celestial stems. Also, the branch of monkey is the 9th gotten from the 12 terrestrial branches. So what we have is we have 10 celestial stems, and fire is the third. And we have 12 terrestrial branches, and monkey is the 9th. That's how you get this specific repeating every 60 years element plus the animal. Yes? That's the stem plus the branch. Now, there are 5 elements, as we said, in Chinese astrology, being fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. In the I-Ching, we have other associations like air and mountain and sea, that kind of thing. Okay, so fire controls metal, and metal controls wood. Wood controls earth. Earth controls water, and water controls fire, and then we go full circle, and fire controls metal. So you have to learn how to use these emotions to control yourself lest others control you. Okay, so this will be very helpful for you during the year of the fire monkey. This is going to be very intense. Fire is your ambition, your passion, spirituality, sexuality. Metal is a discipline and the precision of your mind, the sharpness and the ability to be strict and stern with the mind and have everything very exact. Metal controls wood, and wood is the ability for you to take things in and loosen up and take things in, like to breathe, to digest, this kind of ability. And that's difficult, to be able to take things in after someone's become very stern with themselves. Then the wood that controls earth, earth is that which nurtures others and is patient. Wood nurtures the self. Water is the sentimentality, the emotion, the empathy. And the water controls the fire, and the fire controls the metal. And you see it goes in a lovely circle, and you can control yourself. And you can use these emotions to help with your, bring you to a balanced state of health and well-being. Okay, now thus the circle of life is complete, and we come full circle, and we then attempt to balance ourselves even more. There's other associations with fire. We have joy, heat, bitterness. The tongue is the of the 5 senses. That's the organ. Of earth, we have worry, dampness, sweetness, and the organ is the mouth. Metal, we have grief, dryness, pungent, and it's the nose. Water, we have fear, cold, saltiness, and hearing, the ears. Wood, we have anger, wind, sourness in the eyes and seeing. To calculate the Chinese New Year, simply count the second new moon that comes after the winter solstice, and you can find where that is, because this is a lunar year from February to January. It's often from February to February. Fire monkey attributes: intelligent, energetic, ambitious, successful, risk taker, service to others. If you're a woman, if you're a man, service to self. But if you serve your brethren, your fellowship, your brotherhood, you're serving yourself the best way you can by serving your brotherhood. Although one has to be careful when judging masculine and feminine, because people have varying degrees of fire and air, for example, being masculine attributes and water and earth being feminine attributes. Okay, now the fire monkey advice: whatever you focus on will grow, because it will be fed by the conduits and the nutrient-rich flow provided by nature. When substances are condensed, add clear, pure water for health. This is especially important during the year of the fire monkey, because things are going to be very intense. And if you're having like a beverage that's packed with vitamins and nutrition and all these things, it's wonderful, but it's the best bang for your buck. But what you got to do is you've got to remember that your kidneys and your liver may be overtaxed. You want to dilute it with some fresh, clear, pure water, especially during the year of the fire monkey. Fire monkey influence adds fire to your ambition and metal to your intelligence. Now for you, Taurus, fixed earth may become your fixed earth. You may become unmovable during the year of the fire monkey, insisting upon waiting to the point of no return. Therefore, it behooves the bull during the year of the fire monkey to allow some sappy, emotive behavior to dampen down the fire element afforded by the season of the third celestial stem and the ninth terrestrial branch. Elements that are strongly presented during this lunar year may stop you from achieving your desired goals if you are unable to find a way to allow others to nurture you, and vice versa, you nurture them too. This will be a delicate balancing act, but one that you will find to be worth the time and the effort. Fire is also associated with happiness and the heart and the small intestines, blood vessels, the tongue, bitterness, and heat. Metal. Sadness is an attribute. The lungs. Now the lungs are associated with the goddess Isis in Rosicrucian Kabbalah. The large intestines are an association of metal. Skin, the nose, pungent, and dryness. Taurus the bull, your warning from Kuan Yin during the year of the fire monkey: avoid poverty of spirit and wallet with flexibility and efficient use of time. And Taurus the bull's blessings from Kuan Yin during the year of the fire monkey: remember to smile even in the face of persecution. Now we're going to get to your meditation, alchemical meditation and healing technique for the year of the fire monkey. We're going to use the Hebrew mother letters of Aleph, Mem, and Shin for this alchemical healing technique. For the year of the fire monkey, it's going to be very important to use the process of Kabbalistic alchemy, where you take the three Hebrew mother letters of Aleph, Mem, and Shin, and you place them correctly in the body, and then you use an alchemical technique to heal the body by creating steam. We're going to take you through this now. What you want to do is center yourself, and you want to breathe 3 times, and a third time. Inhale and exhale. Then what you want to do is understand that in the mind you have fire. So in the mind you have the letter Shin, the Hebrew mother letter Shin, which gives birth to the 4 father letters of Yod He Vav He. Then you take the Hebrew mother letter Aleph in the chest, which represents air, and you understand that that is what you're going to use to work with. Then you go into the belly, the lower abdomen, and you want to find your center, and that's the Hebrew mother letter Mem, which represents the attribute of water, the attribute of God, which is water. Now, this is a very beginning stage of understanding Merkabah. It's very, very beginning stage. What you want to do is take the Shin from the mind, the fire from the mind, and place it beneath the water cauldron in the belly, and you want to allow that Aleph, so you want to allow it to heat up the water in the belly, all the watery attributes of the bladder, these types of things. There are a lot of watery attributes in the belly. And then that's going to create, through the air, the Aleph of air is going to create steam. And that steam will rise up through the center channel and melt away all of the impurities, so that you can then drink plenty of pure fluids, plenty of lovely clear waters and lovely teas. Don't use sugar. Not too much sugar. Not too much salt. Very clean. And purify the body. But first you have to let the steam melt away all of the calcifications of the pineal gland and all of the other various sediments that are forming in your body because of bitterness and hardening. It will relax the body and allow the body to become supple and flexible once again. You should make sure that you stretch before you do any exercise. You should make sure that not only do you utilize strong forms of exercise, but you also want to make sure that you are able to do calming exercises. You might want to take Tai Chi, even if you're a powerful person who can do powerful things with your body, like sports or fighting techniques. You might want to take some Tai Chi or something that will help you become flexible and more calm and more still during the year of the fire monkey, because otherwise there could be too much heat and there could be too much anger and there could be too much metal, and it could just cause too much strength that could you could end up in a situation where you destroy things that you would rather heal than destroy. This will be a very important meditation. That concludes this portion of the steam technique, the inner alchemy, the Kabbalistic alchemy, using the Hebrew mother letters of Aleph, Mem, and Shin. And as a point of interest, the name of God, Yod He Vav He, the father letters that are born of the mother letters Aleph, Mem, and Shin. It's interesting that the fire of Shin that's in the mind is taken and placed between the Yod He and the Vav He to create the word Yeshua, where they get the term Jesus. And that's the secret. Thank you.